Hello, dear traders. My name is Clara, and these are the main trading ideas for the current trading session. First of all, let's discuss the situation with the stock market. The S&P 500 index is trading at 5380. The index is being pressured by concerns that U.S. reciprocal tariffs could trigger a recession in the American economy. On Wednesday, President Donald Trump signed an executive order introducing import duties against 185 countries. The basic minimum rate will be 10%, and mirror measures will be applied against all countries that have tariff restrictions on U.S. exports. Thus, the duty on goods from China will be 34%, Taiwan, 32%, Switzerland, 31%, Great Britain, 10%. In turn, Vietnam may face tariffs of 46%, which will have an extremely negative impact on American companies engaged in clothing and footwear. Shares of Nike, Gap, Lululemon Athletica have already fallen by about 7%, as investors fear rising prices for their products. According to analysts, the S&P 500 retains the potential for decline. Next, oil. Brent crude is trading at $70 per barrel. Market participants fear that Trump's tariffs will lead to a global economic downturn, especially in China. Recall that the United States imposed a 34% tariff on Chinese exports, which will be added to the already existing 20% rate. In response, the Chinese Ministry of Commerce said it would take countermeasures to protect its interests. The decision of OPEC Plus countries to increase oil production in May by 411,000 barrels per day instead of the initially planned 138,000 barrels per day also put pressure on quotes. Thus, given the prospect of a global economic downturn, as well as a more significant increase in production in OPEC Plus countries, the decline in oil may continue. And finally, New Zealand dollar versus U.S. currency. The pair is trading at 0.5715. The Reserve Bank of New Zealand is expected to cut interest rates by 25 basis points at its meeting next week. The New Zealand Central Bank has already cut rates by 175 bps since August last year. UBS analysts have suggested that the RBNZ will maintain its dovish stance throughout 2025. Moreover, amid the global trade war, the central bank may consider a more aggressive rate cut of 50 bps. Thus, expectations of further easing of the national monetary policy, as well as the risk of a recession in New Zealand, may cause the New Zealand currency to continue its downward trend. So, these are the main trading ideas for now. Thank you for your attention, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.